Hello. Do you realise what a golden opportunity you have in your country? Let me tell you why. I'm going to tell you a true story. 30 years ago, I was absolutely broke. I had no money. Actually, I had less than no money. I owed a lot of money to the taxman, and I was so worried about being caught that I used to live under a false name. Then one day I started a direct marketing agency with two partners. They had no money. In fact, we couldn't even afford an office. We used to work from home. But you know what? Direct marketing was just taking off. The situation then in England was exactly the same as it is in your country right now. 3.5 years later, after we started with no money, we were the biggest direct marketing agency in Britain. And 5 years after that, I sold that agency to Ogilvy and Mather for millions. And then I became the worldwide boss of Ogilvy and Mather's direct operations outside America. So I did pretty well. I did well in my business, I did well in my career. But you may wonder how I did all this, starting with absolutely nothing. Well, I will tell you. I had a secret weapon. What was it? Well, was I more clever than anyone else? No, I wasn't. Did I have friends who could help me? No, I didn't. But I had two things going for me. Number one, I was there at the right time. And number two, which is much more important, I knew what direct marketing was when hardly anybody else did. And that was really my secret weapon. So, I may have worked hard, I may have had a bit of luck every now and then, but the important thing was, I knew better than other people. I knew, for instance, that direct marketing one day would be bigger than advertising. And it is now, you know, especially with the internet. And what's going to happen in your country is exactly what happened in Britain and America. There is going to be a boom. It's going to get bigger and bigger. I guarantee you that that will happen. But the question is, will you do as well as I did? Will you profit from this boom? And the answer is, only if you have my secret weapon. And if you also understand that what I'm saying is true, the secret weapon, knowing more. Not just knowing more, but people being able to see immediately that you know more. Now, I had a real problem all those years ago. There was nobody to teach me. I learned everything by making mistakes, a lot of mistakes, losing a lot of money, and then eventually making a lot of money. There was no formal education in direct marketing. So I couldn't say I'm an expert with a diploma. But today things are different because we have just opened ARD, which will provide you with a certificate, a diploma in direct marketing, which is recognised throughout Europe. Now, what does this mean? It means that if you make the right decision now, as I did 30 years ago, your future will be golden. The great scientist Louis Pasteur once said, "Opportunity favours the prepared mind." Are you prepared? Are you ready? Do you want to seize this opportunity? I hope you do.